I recently got tester for this game called Eternal Peace. If you guys don't know, well, you wouldn't know, cause I never said I did until now. I hate using text-to-speech for making jokes. Anyways, today I will be talking about this new hyped game that I am hyped for as well. Eternal Peace. This game is made by the man himself, Sleepy Maui, also known as Captain Maui. This game is really good. I'm not just saying cause I got tester. No, actually for the first release the game looks amazing. You'll know what I'm talking about in a sec. Now, since I am not sponsored or anything like that, I will be brutally honest. This video will be a bit longer since I got so many sneaks and bad jokes to show you. So buckle your seatbelts and let's go. So this video will be cut into multiple parts, like races, devil fruits, sea beast, and etc. So let's start off with races, shall we? God, that sounded so racist. If anyone got offended, I'm sorry. There are so many races in this game, and designs are so good. They even got the Lunarian race as well. I haven't seen any game do this, so I'm hyped. Let's start off with the Minx race. I personally think this will have the same ability for the Minx in Blox fruits cause it makes sense for the source material, aka One Piece. Now, for the character design, it looks real similar to the Blox fruits Mink character design. I don't know if it's a copy or heavily inspired, but since it's a familiar design, I think the players will be comfortable with it. Let's move on to the Fishman, or Sharkman character design. This one is very different from any One Piece related game I've seen on Roblox, and personally, I don't mind it. It doesn't look the best, but it sure does look cool. It almost looks like a seahorse to me. Anyways, now let's move on to the Skypian and Lunarian races character design. I personally love the way these look, especially the Lunarian race. If they add the fire hair aspect of the race like King's hair, IDC about the buffs I'm getting that race. Now let's move to the race's character design that I don't like, not one bit. It's the demon race. I don't know if it's just taught it's on a dummy and it'll look better on a player. I just don't know. Tell me in the comments if you like it. This is the last race that's coming for the release and it's the cyborg race. I think it looks great. I like it. The mechanical and round design of the mask looks nice, and again I think it's heavily inspired by Blox fruit cyborg design. That was it for the races that are coming to this game. Now, does anyone want to see the Sea Kings getting added to the game? I think so. Let's go! This is gonna be a very short segment cause there aren't many designs for the Sea Kings. With that being said, here are the first 3 that were posted. I really like how detailed these are, and they are really accurate to the show as well. This is an update one or a new one. I'm not sure, but it looks like the Sea King under Arlong's control. That's it for the Sea King segment. Let's show you guys some maps now. A fair warning, these maps are big. Big doesn't even compare. These are gigantic. Alright, with that being said, let's show you the first island I got. This isn't the starter island, it's just one of the island. As you can see, this island is huge, and I also pulled up with a side view of the island just to compare how massive these islands are. Pause the video if you like and check them out. Now you might say, sure they are big, but what if they ain't detailed or doesn't look good up close? I say check it out for yourself. Is this good enough? It looks so good, and since it's just releasing, imagine how good these maps will look in, let's say the 6th or the 9th update. And I got more where that came from. Here is the Colosseum and its interior. Tell me that doesn't look good cause you can't, it's just that good. This is my favorite map out of all of them angle. And do you know the best part about this game? Things such as the Dark Blade and the Conqueror's Hockey are free. You can buy them or get them from killing bosses. And yes, I said Conqueror's Hockey. How sick is that? And you can get it for free. I say when the game launches, get it as soon as possible. It might not be free forever. If you want more info about the game and how these look and want more sneaks, I'll leave a link in the description to Maui's channel and the Discord server, and when you join, type in the chat at Darkhood sent me. I got more maps. Since I'm running out of time, I'll just post all of them at once. Just pause and admire them, cause it looks sick. Here we go! So, did you like them or did you love them? I love them. Now let's move on to those devil fruits designs and the abilities. The fruit design segment is shortest of them, also be warned. These are just some of the fruits that are coming to the game and the only ones that I'm allowed to show y'all. And so far, I think they look so good. I like how the devil fruits are round and not blocky like in Blox fruits, and I know they had to change it because of copyright issues, but still, I think the fruits look great. Now, let's move on to showing y'all some of the moves. For the first one, I got the gravity fruit. Now that looks sick. I like how there is a pull move at the beginning and then it stuns the player, and then you can continue your combos. Now let's move on to the rubber fruit, and remember these are just one of the moves for each fruit. A single fruit will not have only one move, it will have multiple, just a reminder. Angle that is visually stunning. From the pose to the rubber animation all look exactly like the one from the anime. Now let's move on to the magma fruit. I have one major complaint about this fruit. The fist that you see leading the attack should have been a dog. I haven't seen any One Piece game do that, and if you know One Piece, you'll know that some of Akainu's attack are led by a dog. But still, I like how it glows in the dark, and it should be a blast to use it at night. Now let's move on to the paw fruit. They showed 4 moves for it, and I will showing all of them to you. These fruits look visually stunning and I love it. The second move with the red glow is Chef's Kiss. I really like it. Now let's move on to a fruit or a sword. I don't know what it is, but it's labeled as 1SS, but they look like a fruit move to me, so I'm adding it here. That looks really good, but I think they could do better. The abilities look a bit blocky, they should make it a bit smoother, and please specify if this is a fruit or a sword. Now let's move on to the dough fruit or the mochi mochi no mi. The only complaint I have with this fruit is to make it a bit shiny and add animations to the player, cause the dummy is just going up and sitting on air. Next up we have the ice fruit or the hi hi no mi. This is my favorite fruit out of all of them. Everything about it is perfect for me. The range, the stuns, the travel, and the looks. Let's move on to the last fruit. I have to show you the Goro Goro no Mi or the lightning fruit. Just a disclaimer, these are not all the fruit sneaks they have posted. They had more, like the sand fruit, dark fruit, barrier fruit, and more. I just couldn't show it to you guys cause the video will be too long. So if you want to see those, join the group link in description. Let's get back to the Goro Goro no Mi. This has to be my second favorite fruit out of all of them, and this one should be amazing in the dark as well. We are finally done with the fruit segment now. Let's move on to transformation designs and boats. And since I'm running out of time, I'ma post all of them at once. Let's go! And yes, they are doing a gear for awakening for the rubber fruit. This is the first time any Blox One Piece game has done it, so I'm hyped. Let's move on to the boats, cause these boats look real good. I love these. Those were sick. That's all for the sneaks I had to show you, and join the group if you want to see more. That's it for this video, and a huge thanks for the moderators for letting me show you guys these sneaks. Make sure to check out Maui's channel, link in description, and join the group. With that being said, please hit that like and subscribe button, and thanks for all of you guys who have been watching me and have been waiting on me to return. I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Goodbye and good luck.